Hi, I'm Scott from Barfoot and Thompson, and I just had something I really needed to get out there in a video, and basically that is that I've just seen the most amazing thing happen in my street a couple of nights ago. They moved a house off a site, but what was really cool was how they moved it and got it past my car. In fact, they didn't go past my car, they went over my car. But it got me thinking about the site that the house came off, and it was a property that we'd been marketing a couple of years ago, and it had been marketed as subdivision potential, although nobody could really see the value with the house being in the middle of the site. But recently, in the last few weeks or months, it's come to my attention that developers are far more interested in moving houses off properties that could be subdivided if the house wasn't there. You see, traditionally we've had this idea that if a house is in the middle of a site and that the subdivision can't be done with the house where it is, the project has never stacked up if the house has needed to be moved or moved off and those types of things. But we're starting to see that that is what people are paying for. There was a property sold recently in Normanton in Glenfield, which was it sold for $830,000, which could only have been a subdivision price for what it was, but the house was located in the middle of the land. So what I'm putting out there is that there's a new generation of subdivision about to be undertaken on the North Shore for properties that were previously not regarded as being subdivisible, but that now have that potential because the value of the land has increased so much. It's now become worthwhile for developers to consider actually taking houses off and splitting them up. So when we look around at the subdivisions that have taken place on the North Shore and the houses and sites that have been split up, you wonder where they can fit anymore. But with this, like I say, next generation, the possibility is that we're going to see more and more houses taken off and brand new houses going in. Looking ahead with the unitary plan, I think we're going to see more and more of this, especially the lower cost types of houses, like in the Meadowwood areas, in the Bayview areas, and in Towhivale, where you see lots of hardy plank, 3-bedroom properties that were slapped together in the 70s and 80s, the Sunline homes, those types of things, the rectangle that's stuck in the middle of the site. We're going to see more and more of those relocated. In fact, the one the other night that I saw that went down my street was, I believe, heading to Napier, somewhere else where the land is actually a lot cheaper, and to build a cheap and pop a cheap house on it like that is actually viable. But certainly around Glenfield and around the North Shore, we're going to start to see more and more houses moved off site, especially the houses that don't have much value in them, where the land and opportunity to build something far better exists. So thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of that. We're not far till Christmas now, so I don't know if it's too soon to say Merry Christmas, but I'll say it anyway. Cheers.